this corner, we have a couple of tanks of some of my favorite animals in the whole world, Echinoderms. Echinoderm means spiny skin. And as you can see on these urchins right here, they have very sharp spines. There are sea urchins, which are these larger ball things in here. Bat stars, which you see the underside here, and their stomach, we'll talk more about later. These little snaky guys with the arms moving all over the place, those are brittle stars, and some sea cucumbers over here. But on all of them, if you look closely, you can see their spiny skin. Echino means spine, derm means skin. So these are non-predatory, which means they're not going out hunting for anything. They are going to be eating what comes to them or grazing on things like algae. So here are the urchins, which are red urchins, these large ones here. They are grazers. They're going to be eating seaweed, giant kelp, for example, or sleeping seaweed that grows along the rocks. The brittle stars are what we call drift feeders. If you look, you can see they have their arms up in the water. If, when things drift by, plankton, detritus, you know, the decaying bits of plants and animals, animal poop, all that sort of stuff. While that's drifting by, they will catch that on their arms and bring it down to their mouth. The bat stars are scavengers, which means they'll eat anything that's dead laying on the sand or on the rocks. And the sea cucumbers here are also eating the detritus. They're eating the other animals' poop, decaying bits of stuff that are in the sand and in the mud and everything. By the way, this white one right here is not an albino. That one is leucistic, which means that it produces pigments, but part or all of its body in this case can't display the pigments. Albinos, they don't produce the pigment, which is why their eyes are red. And these don't really have eyes, so you can't tell. But it is leucistic. Now the spines on the sea cucumber, by the way, look big and sharp and nasty, but if you were to actually touch them, they'd be soft and squishy. It's a way to deter predators from eating them by looking really sharp and spiny. I mean, if you saw that on the ground, you wouldn't want to be sticking that in your mouth. You'd want something that didn't look like it was going to hurt you. Then over here, we have the predatory stars.